I start recording. There we go. There we go. We're live.
Alright, we're watching Josh here play Starcraft.
No, I'm not playing. We're watching a replay.
Yeah, we're watching.
Alright, here it is, folks. This is what happened today. After I lost to a Terran, I got pissed off and I was like, I'm just gonna troll. And here it goes. This is it right here. So, I don't really want to speed it up because it's just funny.
Hey, just speed it up in slow times and slow it back down.
Yeah, I can just speed it up for right now. So I do the extractor trick, whatever. I'm just basically gonna build hatcheries. I'm gonna build like 3 hatcheries, one right here, and then of course because I don't want him to know that I haven't expanded. I want him to think that I'm just doing a standard Zerg build, but I'm really just fucking around. So originally the plan was just to let him kill everything and just have shit everywhere, like have a hatchery anywhere I could build it. Then I was like, no, I'm just gonna play this out and see if this works, and the outcome's actually pretty funny. So you can see he's doing some standard Terran bullshit. He's got his fucking factory here. And his name is, like, I forgot this guy's name. It's Tyrannosaurus or some shit. Tyrannosaur, so I guess he's like a dinosaur Terran. So, I guess, here we go, I'm saturating this base. This base comes online. Did it in the spawning pool pretty late, as you can see, and I still got 3 other bases, so I'm on 4 base already. 7 minutes in the game. They're not very saturated yet, but it's whatever. So, as you can see, he's going to do some kind of timing. He's got his Hellions ready to go. He's going to go ahead and scout with them. Doesn't even know I have this or this. So here comes the shit. He's got his little drop, so he's going to do a Hellion, and then he's going to do a drop. So he's going to drop my main, he's going to put his Hellions up here. I'll slow it down a bit. Here's his drop. There it goes, just killing some drones. So I see what's going on. Eventually I make some Zerglings. They're going to be slow though, they don't even have speed. I've got 4 queens here. So they start doing some damage. I got a little bit of energy for transfuse and whatnot. Doesn't help a whole lot. I start microing away. This base is pretty well saturated. This one's alright, I guess. This one's shitty. So, a big huge swarm of lings should be coming anytime. There we go, there's some over there. And once he sees them, he books it. Thinking he's done a shitload of damage, he goes ahead and flies home. I'm afraid he scouts this base, but he doesn't. He goes this direction. So, yeah, I got quite a bunch of shit, and he has no second or anything. Oh, god damn it. I'll speed it up again. I got my layer over here because I thought for sure he was going to snipe this one. This one's still going pretty good. Got some more drones. I spent a bunch of money resaturating this one. This one's not really doing too hot. I'm spreading some creep out just for the hell of it. Okay, and then I wanted the layer because I wanted to make a Nidus, and I was wanting a Nidus in, but he sees my Overlord with these damn supply depots later on, so I can't really do that. So I just build a Nidus anyways. Should be around here soon. He starts moving his little puny ass force out, I guess, which is pretty good for what I have, which ain't shit. But I start my Nidus network, and I'm gonna go ahead and save all these guys' lives here in a minute, so I can do a counterattack. So I wait for that to build. I'm like, alright, I'll just wait for his ass, get some banelings going. And keep in mind, he still has no idea about this base or this base. And he's finally going to start his second base, eventually. I don't know when he does. So I move everything into my Nidus worm, get him out of there. I spawn my Nidus over here. So here he goes, he's wailing on my shit. He's gonna take out this base, and so this distracts him long enough. It has his army out of position from his base. As you can see, he has like nothing at home. He's finally getting a second down. Finally. He's shooting at the Nidus network. He leaves it alone. I don't know why. He's got to think something's going to happen with that Nidus network. So I got my shit coming out of here. I just transported him over this location of the map. And now we're going to go in and destroy his shit. Because his stuff's all out of position. Not ready for this at all. And here we go. Doesn't even know these guys are coming. He's got a pretty decent little wall here, but I blow it up. I'm trying to get the banelings in, but they can't get through, so I'm kind of trying to pull everything back. Finally, they get through, destroy all that. These Marines die fairly easily. Tank goes down. And there goes his base. It's pretty much fucked. He can't get to it in time, and I don't know if he wants to go in with what he's got anyways. But he just lets it die. There really isn't anything he can do about it. And I start production on Aspire since he's wanting to lift off, and I also want mutas anyways. So there that goes. I get another hatch over here for production, and another one right there, which I never fucking use. I forgot I had that one. Here comes his shit. Make some more banelings. He's still floating. He ain't mining at all. He's got plenty of money though, but here's the thing, he doesn't have any production. He's got his barracks floating. So this is his army. Can't do shit. I mean, he could probably kill all this stuff. Actually, he doesn't have that many Marines or anything. He's just got like a tank and like some Vikings and whatever. I got a pretty good force right here. So here come the mutas. They're starting to spawn out now. He finally scouted this base. He's like, okay, all I gotta do is kill this and I'll win the game. Surely he saw the mutas though, so he knows I'm making mutas. But what can he really do? I notice he's got his tanks positioned, ready to kill my shit. And he starts the slow road to recovering. There's my mutas flying around. I'm waiting until I get a pretty decent sized muta count before I go in. I didn't really mine that much gas earlier on because I wasn't expecting to have to, but this is a pretty good map to do this on because you can really, these are really good ninjas because they're just so far out of the way. I mean, they're almost impossible to get scouted because everything that's in a flight path is usually around here. Because who's going to want it, if they're doing like some kind of like drop or push or whatever, go all the way around to this area? I wouldn't see any sensible person doing that. But anyways, I got a good sized force now. I got some mutas, I got some lings, and let's watch everything die. He's got this little bitty force that cannot contest my army at all. And he thinks this is my last base. I'm pretty sure he thinks it is. There goes his tank, there's a tank, Viking, it's gone. And here goes his last remaining production building besides his command centers, which only build SUVs. And they're going down. And he's fixing to just quit. No good game or anything. He's probably angry that I beat him with this bullshit. But it's whatever. So there he goes. He killed it. He's like, oh, I did it. Oh, he does another base. And look, I got a pretty decent creep spread coming out from this one base. And look at how many miners are on it. Not shit. Don't have shit right now. Look how broke I am. But I got the army, and this is his last building. So once it dies, he's dead. So I don't even think his army even makes it over here. And there it was. The end. I fucked him up. Now I gotta upload this thing. What'd you think, Ken? I think that was pretty funny.
You didn't even get a chance